Good evening,
Ma'am.
Mummy.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. I'm really thrilled to join with you.
I'm also elated to host you.
I'm really excited to join with you.
Okay,
Yeah,
feelings are mutual somewhere. Okay,
yeah,
so just let's take the opportunity to introduce each other. I think so.
yeah,
Better you introduce yourself first.
yeah, sure, ma'am. So, as you know, my name is Mampi Chakraborty. I'm from West Bengal, and I am a homemaker and a mother of a beautiful daughter. And if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my post graduation MA twice. First time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And yeah, nowadays I'm learning English language. Simultaneously, I am pursuing a course that is ECC training course. So it actually, when I joined earlier, it like 2 years ago with you, that time you suggested me to take an entity course. So I thought about it a lot. Then I pursued that MA, second time MA. And after finishing that, I thought that I should go with Manju ma'am's advice that taking a teacher training course.
All
So
right.
that is why
I'm
now I
grateful.
am pursuing. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, what about your course? How long?
PG diploma, so a 1 year course, um, early childhood care education. Yeah, it will
Okay.
include like a phonic and no digital classroom, how to teach in a digital way to advanced class, how to attend. These things are an entity also there.
Okay. Good to know
Yeah.
that. Good to know that. How is everything at your end? Is everything hunky dory?
Yes, ma'am. I am swamped with multiple things. As you
Mhm.
know, my I have a 5 years old kid. I have to look after her studies, and I am helping my husband's business as well. I am the partner of my husband's business, so I am occupied daytime. In the daytime, I'm occupied with multiple things. But yeah, at the evening time, I manage somehow for myself. For me, for interacting with people, I really enjoy when I talk with different type of people. So this is one kind of hobby now. It's not about practice. It's become my hobby. I like to do this, interacting with people, and I'm learning a lot of things from different people. So that's it. And I can say, yeah, nowadays I'm taking tuition. I mean, giving tuitions also.
Right.
It's a
So,
small kid. Yeah, it's small kid.
no,
Like,
no matter whom you are teaching, whom you are
yeah,
guiding, whom you are tutoring, the question is that how are you managing these many things? You are honestly managing multiple things. You said are a
hmm.
partner means somewhere 50-50 cooperation. Yes, you
Yeah,
are also
exactly.
helping him in all the ways you can. And you have a 5 years old child. So that is another responsibility being a mother. And then you
Yeah,
are tutoring students, small, as you said, small children. That is even tedious. That is
difficult.
a
Yeah,
arduous task to teach the tiny tots. Okay, teaching
yeah,
you and me, I think it's easier. People can
exactly,
teach
ma'am.
as well, but teaching the tiny tots, it's a really challenging task. But you are
Yeah.
doing that also. So tell me, when did you come back from your husband's business part? I don't know whether it is a factory, it's a shop. If you can explain a little.
Yeah, definitely. So we have a restaurant. It's yeah,
Hmm.
food like Chinese food restaurant where
Mm-hmm.
like every type of food is there, like chow meins, momos, rolls, every types of things. So I am handling the prepare,
You
making
are
like food.
preparing the
Yeah,
food, you mean?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm helping them. We have helping hands. So I
You
have to
train them
look
and
after
you
them.
guide them
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, because or frequently change the helping hand
Ah, this
yeah,
is the
change. That is the
biggest
reason.
drawback in restaurant business.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the reason
Mm.
I handle the things when no newcomer came.
Mm.
I come. I help them to how to do these things and that things, and they are doing. But in my
Mm.
supervision.
Mm. So when did you start this business or your husband start this business?
Actually, before COVID, my husband was a employee in a private sector,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a teacher in a school. So, due to my pregnancy, I left that job in 2020 March.
Mm-hmm.
Before COVID, I left,
Right.
and then in 2021, my husband lost somehow his job just because of that COVID, that
COVID and recession
bankrupt.
time it was actually.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So bankrupt their company. So
Mm-hmm.
he lost his job, and then he was thinking that yeah, I have to start my own business now. I don't want to go any private sector now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that time we faced ups and downs. Actually, we faced a lot of difficulties, but my families, they hold our hand tightly. And in like 2021, now it's 2026, we are now surviving in a good way. It's
Okay.
been like 4 or 5
God is
years. Oh,
great. Yes.
yeah,
Here we can say God is great. When He closes one door, He opens two, three, or many doors. Okay, so that's how
yeah,
maybe one job he lost, he was working under someone. Now he's the
yeah,
proprietor, he's the boss of his restaurant, isn't it? He is not working under somebody. So
yeah,
that's somewhere I feel that that's better than what he was doing before. This I understood when I started my YouTube channel. Why?
exactly.
Because when I was working in the school, I worked for 32 years. So you are occupied, you have to work, you have to think everything for your school, for your institute, and according to your management. You can't, the set rule is made, or they can change that rule anytime for you. You have to abide by that. So I knew that 32 years I worked, I enjoyed because
Mm,
I am enthusiastic teacher and learner. So I was enjoying teaching part. But working under someone is always a kind of pressure situation.
yeah,
Okay. Once I
exactly.
started my YouTube channel and I started teaching my own students, and these students are somewhere working people, then I felt that freelancing is something that you enjoy. That becomes your
Yeah,
passion. You are free to decide whether today you will conduct the class or not. If any emergency situation, you don't have to write an application for taking leave. Okay,
yeah,
and that leave
mm,
can be granted, cannot be granted too. But here
yeah,
I can simply say somebody, sorry, I'm unable to conduct the class today. That's it. Okay,
yeah,
so freelancing gives you happiness plus freedom to explore. You can explore more.
exactly.
You have started with maybe Chinese restaurant. Later, it can be more advanced, and you can even more things you can include in your restaurant.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am.
Business has ups and downs, undoubtedly. We don't get recurring amount every month. That is
Yeah,
one drawback. That once if you have worked in some institution, you are used to of getting some amount, certain amount every month. But here you can get more, you can get less. You have to adjust with every situation. But
yeah,
finally, you will feel that you are enjoying.
exactly, ma'am.
Okay, so now I want to ask you a few questions because COVID gave you tough time, difficult
Yeah,
situations. So do you believe in God?
yeah, definitely. I believe.
You believe in God. All right.
Hmm.
So what is God for you? How do you think that who is God? What is God? How do you believe and why do you believe?
Okay, so God means like in our culture, we have some idols. We different type of idols from our childhood. We know that this is this God, this God is like this. We raised, and we grow up. So now for me, God is like where I will get the peace when I am mentally disturbed, and in front of any, it could be a temple. Actually, I'm not getting time, free time to go every day or like every month to temple, to be honest. But yeah, I always, actually, I am fond of Lord Shiva. So whenever I feel like disappointed or I feel like down, low, so I actually always, and I get a lot of positivity. So this is the God for me, that when you don't have anyone, like I don't I lost my parents in early days. So now I don't have anyone to share my things. Okay, so
Okay.
I actually share with my Lord Shiva. Whatever, actually, if I feel bad, then also I share everything, each and everything. And yeah, while doing chores also, I communicate with Lord Shiva. So this is my way of praying. So no, 24/7 I'm praying. I'm communicating with
God.
Lord Shiva. This is God for me. And I
That
really
is
believe that because, 1 year ago, if I talk about myself, so I always um, thought negative. And believe me, I got some negative environment also. And when
mm,
I started learning English language, I connected, and started watching like other YouTubes and some motivational speakers. They told, and some books also I started reading. They mentioned that positive thinking is very important, and it will change you entirely. And I started thinking positively, and now who are negative for me, they became positive for me. It happened in my life. So without experience, I don't say anything, but it is my experience. So now everything is positive for me, and I feel very happy that no, I have hustle and puzzle in my life, but still I'm positive, and I'm getting a lot of energy to do a lot of things. So earlier I didn't have this kind of habit, but now I have. So yeah, and whatever I'm getting, I really no gratitude towards the Lord
right.
Shiva. Yeah,
Right. So just now you said that you don't get really time to go to the temple. It's not
yeah,
required to go to the temple because God is ubiquitous. He is
yeah,
pervasive. He is everywhere. Yes. So you just have to keep God in your mind all the time.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever
Mm,
good or bad you do, whatever good
mm,
or bad is there in your life, you have to surrender in front of Him. Yeah. Many things we can't share even with our close relatives,
yeah, exactly.
even our husband, mother, father. Sometimes it happens that certain situations, certain things we don't want to share with everybody because
Yeah,
we feel that they will just make fun of our situation rather than giving any guidance or any solution. But
yeah,
we can easily confide in God. We can sit in
mm,
front of God's idol, as you said, and even without idol, we can close our eyes and we can share all our griefs, all our things. And if you believe 100% that I'm talking to God, God hears everything. God rewards whether you feel or you don't feel. So believing in God is something, it pushes us towards positivity. Undoubtedly, if you are a negative person also and you start believing in God that my every move, my every action is guided by God, whatever I'm going to do, my next step, I don't know what I'm going to do, but God is there. He is going to give me a right thing in my life. He is going to push me towards the right situation or maybe in right position so that I can grow, I can develop new things, new habits. As you said, that you started reading, you started believing in people, and those people who were negative, talking ill about you, now they are positive towards you. They started talking
yeah,
something good about you. So this
yeah,
miracle is only possible. So
yeah,
God is nothing like, yes, of course, we say Lord Ram, Lord Shiva, Lord XYZ, any deity,
yeah,
but
yeah.
any positive power, if you start believing in, no matter whether Jesus or anybody,
Mm,
okay,
yeah,
even thinking, even if you think your own father, like, he is God in my life,
exactly.
then that works, and that works like wonders. So everything what I do, it's our habit that we move out of the house. First, we go in front of God. We take permission, leaving house. Yeah, now we are going, take care of the house
Yeah,
as well as
yeah,
us. And that's how we
yeah.
proceed. So, okay.
Mm,
Good to
exactly.
know. Good to know about your
Thank you.
feelings and your sentiments. I really salute your sentiments. Okay,
Thank
one
you so much.
one more question, Mampi. This
Yeah.
is part of fun. The previous question was just serious question, actually.
Yeah.
But now moving towards fun. Imagine a genie gives you or grants you a boon to ask any three boons, suppose. She appears and tells you that you can ask any three boons. Okay. So
Hmm.
three boons, not one, not two, three. So somewhere you will certainly think, oh my God, what shall I ask now? Because this is the chance. I must grab this opportunity. So what would be
Yeah.
your three boons?
Okay.
This
So
is
it
just a
is
fun
very,
part, okay? It's just a fun part. So take it easy.
yeah.
But yeah, it should be, somewhere think and then answer this
Yeah,
question. Yes.
yeah, exactly. So it's if I no, I would get this kind of situation. Might be I would excited, and
Uh-huh.
for excitement, might be I forgot every forget everything, each and everything. Till now, also, it's a tricky question for me. But yeah, I can say in this situation now where I am, so if I get a genie, then I would ask three. First thing is a good and secure job for me. First thing is that. Second thing would be it's my desire from my childhood that my own house. It would be mine, not my parents, not my husband's. It would be mine. So this second thing is that, and third I didn't think. Yeah, it would be like I always be surrounded by the positive people my entire life. So these three I would pray.
So you would ask these three things. Your first
Yeah.
thing, your first answer, do you remember?
Yeah.
What was your first thing?
That getting a secure, good and secure
Secure,
job.
good and secure job. Why?
Because now I want a job. Because now I'm helping my husband's business. It's okay, but I want individually
I
start
want to
something
become independent and I want to do
independent.
something on my own. I don't want to
Own
work under my
exactly.
husband. Yeah, for
Yeah.
husband, you can get other staffs also.
Yeah.
Fine. Coming to
Exactly.
second question. Second thing you said, what was your own house, I think. Your
Yeah.
own
In
house.
my own house. Yeah.
Yes. Again, can you describe why do you want to have your own house, not your husband's house, not your daughter's house, your own
Yeah.
house? This means a lot
Because
actually.
yeah, exactly. Because we know from our ancestor to till now we know that girls doesn't have any house. They
Girls
living. I
don't
mean,
have it
they
their
raise.
house. Right, right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So they raising in their parents' house, and then they became older in their husband's house, and they died in their child's house. So why not? Girls, we are girls. That means that doesn't mean that we don't have anything. We don't have our identity. We don't
Choice.
have a
Hmm.
house. So, whenever, any conflict happen, you can get out from my house. This word never says anyone to me. This is my desire that I will own my house and no one will, dare to say that in front of me.
And if
Actually, I want to, it's my, from my money.
you want to build your house with your hard-earned money. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Great, 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 great. Nice, nice. It's a good decision actually. Becoming
Yeah,
self-made, becoming independent. If girls start thinking this, then this society would change. Their concept towards girls would entirely change. Today, every girl feels like becoming independent and making her own identity. Then, although now to larger extent, girls have changed their mindset. People's. What was
exactly.
your third one, Mumpy?
Third one is, I will surrounded by positive people.
Right, right. There should be
Yeah,
no negativity around you. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So if now all three, if I combine with one boon, if you can demand, if you can request that genie to grant you wisdom, that wisdom can give you everything, isn't it? Wisdom means
Exactly.
with wisdom you can gain job, you can have your own house,
Yeah.
you can have multiple things, whatever you will wish. isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
great, great. I enjoyed talking to you, and I loved
Thank you.
all serious questions as well as funny questions. You answered
Yeah.
so well. And although you are exhausted, I know that throughout the day you are busy and you are prompt and punctual to join here. I'm so very glad. 9 o'clock, actually, I have a class. Because of that, I
Yeah,
have to
ma'am.
wind up the session here, Mumpy. But it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
an awesome session with you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your precious time. And you are, your words, everything, motherly care are indulged in all those, words and care. So whatever you are, giving, not for me, each and everyone who, connect with you, you are giving this kind of, care and love. I can feel that towards you, I mean, through your words.
It means a lot, Mumpy. I'm thrilled to hear
Thank you so
from
much.
you. And actually, what else do I need now in my retirement? I need only this much. Whenever I connect to somebody, the person should remember me for whatever
Yeah.
reasons. The person should remember me that there was a teacher, Manju ma'am. She started her channel after her retirement. Her channel's name was Grammar with Manju ma'am. That's more than anything else. So thank you so
Exactly, ma'am.
much. Have a
Thank you.
wonderful
Thank you.
night.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay,
Same
bye bye.
here. Good night. Yeah,
Good
good
night. Bye
night.
bye.